Hello students, I am Parvesh Kumar from Golden Public School. Today in this video, I am going to tell you the introduction and the summary of the chapter 100 Dresses Part 1. Okay student, this chapter is taken from class 10th English book. Let us see the introduction of the chapter. Yes, students, introduction. This chapter is written by L. Browser Esther. Okay, students. So, in introduction, we can say L's browser Esther's story, The Hundred Dresses, give a sensitive record of a girl, of a poor school girl, Wanda Petronsky. Okay, student, it is a story of a poor girl whose name is Wanda Petronsky. Okay, she is a young Polish girl mocked at by her American classmate. We can say that Wanda was mocked at by her American classmate, or we can say her classmate make fun with her. Okay, students? Yes, her class fellows like Madeline, or we can say Maddie, always tease her of having a strange name and her repeated reference to her 100 dresses. Dear students, here I would like to tell you that Wanda was a Polish girl and her other classmates were American. They thought that her name, Wanda Petronsky, was strange for them. That is why they make fun with her. And whenever they asked about her dresses, she always told that she had 100 dresses. Okay, so here it is mentioned that Madeline, or we can say Maddie also, always tease her of having a strange name and her repeated reference to her 100 dresses. Here in this chapter, Peggy and Maddie are two close friends. They made fun with Wanda. Okay, students? Oh, yes. Let us see ahead. The stories is about discrimination that make people see the one different from the other by considering the other inferiors. Okay, students? Here I have mentioned stories, that means the part 1 and part 2 both. Okay, are about discrimination that makes people see one different from the other. Okay, students, considering the other one inferior. However, the girl Wanda in this story wins the prize for making beautiful design of dresses. She won the competition, and the competition was making beautiful designs of dresses. Okay, students, the designs of dresses that she presents at the contest are those of the dresses that she used to talk about. Okay, this is the introduction of the chapter. Now let us see the detailed story, students. Yes, here we start. Okay, summary of the chapter. Okay, the first point, Wanda's unnoticed absence. Okay, the summary is divided into several points. The first point is Wanda's unnoticed absence. Let us see what is. Wanda usually sat in the corner of her classroom. Dear students, you are to note it that Wanda sat in the corner of her classroom, at the last bench of her classroom. Okay, there was mud, dirt, laughter, and noise in the corner of the room. Okay, student, where in the corner in which she sat, okay, there was mud, dirt, and laughter and noise of other boys in that corner of the room. Okay, student, nobody took notice of this young girl. When Wanda did not come to school, okay, her absence remained unnoticed for some time. As she was a quiet and reserved natured girl, she did not have any friend in the class, so her absence remained unnoticed for some time. Okay, students? Even the girl Peggy and Maddie. Who are Peggy and Maddie? Peggy and Maddie were close friends. Okay? Who made fun with Wanda. Yes, here it is mentioned even the girl Peggy and Maddie who wanted for her after the school to make fun of her did not notice Wanda's absence. Okay, student. Even the girl Peggy and Maddie who made fun of her did not notice Wanda's absence. Why? Because she was quiet and she was of reserved nature. Okay? These two girls, who are these two girls? Peggy and Maddie. Okay? These two girls noticed her absence on Wednesday. Okay? On Wednesday, as they had kept waiting for her so that they could have some fun with her. Okay? On Wednesday, these two girls were waiting for her so that they could make fun of her, but she didn't come, and at that time they noticed that she was absent. Okay, students. Now the next point, Wanda and the other students. Dear students, you are to note it down that the room number of Wanda's class was 13. Okay, so here the student in room number 13 where Wanda sat were different from Wanda Petransky. Okay, students, the students who sit in room number 13, okay, in which Wanda sat, they were different from Wanda Petransky. The students were different. Okay, student, they thought her name too lengthy and funny as they were American and Wanda was Polish. Okay, they thought that Wanda's name was too lengthy and was funny. So, okay, she did not have any friend. Her dress looked shabby. Dear students, she every day wear a blue dress and that dress was shabby. It looks shabby. She seemed different from the other students and sometimes the students of her class surrounded her at playtime. Why did they surround her? They surround her for making of fun. Okay, students? Just student tease Wanda. How they tease? Just look here. Peggy and the other girls, particularly Peggy and Maddie. Okay, student? At school, teased Wanda. They often asked her how many dresses she had. Okay, and she would tell them that she had 100 dresses. Okay, student, as you know, Wanda belongs to a poor family. Wanda was a poor girl. Okay, but whenever Peggy and her friend asked Wanda about her dresses, she always answered that she had 100 dresses. And it surprised them and they made fun of her. Okay, student? They further asked her about 60 pair of shoes that she said she had. When the other students, particularly we can say Peggy and Maddie, asked her about her shoes, she told them that she had 60 pair of shoes. So they thought that she spoke a lie. She told a lie to them, and that is why they make fun of her. Okay, students? Yes, Peggy and Maddie's attitude toward Wanda. Let us see the attitude of two girls. These are also the important character in this chapter. Okay, Peggy had thought of this game of teasing Wanda. Actually, Peggy was also a good girl, but she had thought of this game of teasing Wanda. She took it like a game only. Okay, students? She did not think she was being cruel toward Wanda. She never thought. Okay, she asked Wanda time and again about her dresses, and she thought Wanda was telling a lie. Whenever Peggy asked Wanda about her dresses, she always told her that she had 100 dresses, and Peggy thought Wanda was telling a lie. That is why she made fun of her. Okay, students, and we talk about Maddie. Maddie was Peggy's close friend. Okay, Maggie, Peggy's close friend, was poor herself. She did not like Peggy. She did not like Peggy's attitude toward Wanda, but she dared not ask her stop this. Okay, that means Mandy, who was close friend of Peggy, did not like all of that, but she dared not ask Peggy to stop this. Why? Because she feared that she herself may not become a subject of their fun. That is why she dared not ask Peggy to stop all this. Okay, students? Now, Maddie is not to Peggy. So, what she decided? She decided to write a note to Peggy about this matter. Okay, so Maddie started writing to Peggy not to bully Wanda. Suddenly, she realized that she herself wore Peggy's second-hand clothes. She wished Peggy should stop mocking at Wanda on her own. Okay, when she thought about writing a note to Peggy, she also started to write it, but she realized that she herself wore Peggy's clothes and she would be the next target. That is why she wished Peggy should stop mocking at Wanda on her own, and she left the thought of writing a note to Peggy. Okay, students, she thought that Peggy was her close friend, whereas Wanda was not. Therefore, yes, Wanda was not. Therefore, she tore the note and threw it away. Why did she tore the note? Because she was afraid of, because she wore Peggy's clothes herself. She thought she would be the next target. That is why she tore the note and threw it away. Okay, now drawing and color contest. Okay, this is the main incident of the chapter. Okay, student, the drawing and coloring contest was going to be organized in the school. For girls, the contest was design dresses. The boys were to design motorboats in the contest. Okay, student, there was a contest in the school. The girls were asked to design dresses and boys were asked to design motorboats. Maddie thought that Peggy would win the contest. Really, Peggy was an intelligent girl. Okay, so Maddie thought that Peggy would win that contest. She was good at design. Okay, that means Peggy was good at designing. The teacher was to announce the result of the contest the next day. Okay, the next day the result was to be declared. Okay, students? Yes. Let's see what happened the next day. Okay, the next day before the result was declared, Peggy and Maddie entered the class. They were surprised to see dazzling designs of dresses. That means the whole classroom was decorated with the 100 design of dresses. When they both saw, they were surprised. Okay, there were about 100 dress designs. As soon as the class assembled, Miss Mason declared, Miss Mason, the teacher, okay, Miss Mason declared the result. Jack Bogles had won for the boys, okay, and Wanda Petronsky had won the contest for girls. It was for the 100 dresses she had designed. Okay, she had designed. Now Wanda is still absent. Actually, at that time, Wanda was not present. She had been absent for some days. Okay, now Peggy and Maddie had understood that these were the 100 dresses about Wanda always talk with them. Okay, student. Now the summary ends. I think the story will be helpful to you. Thank you.